Hi, this is Sakib Hussain Tulok, and in this presentation, I'll be working as a digital analyst for MediaMark, and this presentation is about the strategic analysis of digital marketing performance. So let's move on to the slide. Let's in the first slide, we'll be talking about the organizational overview of MediaMark, where we can see the physical preference of thousand plus store across the Europe. And let's talk about the marketing position of MediaMart here. So the targeted audience are the people engaged 18 to 55 who love new tech and wants a smooth experience, whether the shops on phone or in offline, I mean the store. And the strategy is here, the uh, omnichannel integration of thousand per store, a thousand plus stores within a high growth digital marketplace. And if I talk about the decision planning tools, what decision planning tools we can take is one is time series analysis, and the second one is sentiment analysis. So time series analysis is predicting when to market by analyzing the historical data patterns and the seasonal trends. So it is mainly forecast demand, and in sentimental analysis, defining how to speak by understanding the emotional temperature of perception of customers. So it is basically capturing emotions. So together, both of this analysis tool together, they move us from intuition to evidence. So, uh, time series, and here are the graphs for time series analysis and sentimental analysis. So, from on the left side, the time series analysis. Here we can see the insight from here is we know from the past that the people start looking from deals early. I mean, here we can see in the graphs that in Christmas, people start looking for bills early, so we start spending more money on ads 4 weeks before the Black Friday. Here we can see it on the graph on left side. This help us to catch shoppers who are already planning to buy before the big sale started. And on the right side, we can see the sentiment analysis. I mean, we can also see the graph. So here, the strategic, the new plan is the company should change it ads. Stop doing this. I mean, don't just list don't just list the digital items like fast processor or the 4K screen recording. I mean the 4K screen. Start doing this. I mean focused on service and trust. Like we will install it for you guys like 5 years worry-free warranty. Like this kind of ad they could provide to the customers. And we from the graph we can see the people were facing anxiety. 70% were facing anxiety because of the installation, and they were also unsecure about the reliability pricing. 30% of them are because of the staff. So that's why we should go with the sentimental analysis. And moving to the next slide, we can, I mean, like I will talk about understanding consumer behavior, where we can see the customers do research online, but I mean, they do research online, they do research about the reviews in the website, but they after that they go for the purchase offline. Even after researching online, many people prefer to go to the physical store to touch the product and to check the prices and the phones before buying. But the challenge is here. Challenge is the messy middle. The messy middle is something wherein customers fall into the middle place when they cannot decide. This is confusing part where shoppers constantly jump back and forth between the looking and the phones and looking at the shelf, compare the prices and space. And the strategic challenge is why customers try in store. I mean, the problem is why customers try in store but buy somewhere else. And the true causes is the installation anxiety, as I mentioned before, reliability, and the pricing anxiety. These are the problem causing that. Those these are the core analysis that problem that causing the problem. So if I move forward to the next slide, if we I integrate a campaign recommendation, I mean, like if I offer a campaign, so the campaign name would be the intelligence home initiative is strategic. So the strategic goal is increase home sales 15% by 6 months. Core messages here is would be the smart technology made life simple and reliable, and the strategy is use their physical store to let customer touch product, which builds the confidence they lack when shopping online. So we can choose the multi-channel strategy, where the paid search, social media, we can choose the mail. We can in the paid search we can use the Google Ads. We can choose the perfect timing to send the masses to the customers, and in if we can choose the social media to make some reels and like TikToks, YouTubes, and we can also reach customers through mails. We can invite them for different campaign or different. We can offer them different um, discount too. Then why this works? This works because it removes the barrier and data-driven driving and the journey integration too. And if I talk about the KPI measurement framework, here the awareness metrics and the conversion metrics and the retention metrics, you can see in the paragraph here. So finally, the key strategic takeaways are the timing guidance, investment, sentiment guidance, messaging, and um, nickel bridge to the gap where I mean the time guidance investment is we use data to find when demand is highest. We spend our budgets during the peak times, and the sentiment guidance message is we found that customers are nervous about the setting up the tag, so we reach them emotionally. And about the omnichannel bridge the gap, we make the apps and the physical store work together perfectly. And on the right side, you can also take the references I took from different sites, different. So that's all from me. Yep.